Hello, in this video I am going to demonstrate potentiometric estimation of ferrous ammonium sulfate using standard potassium dichromate solution. What is this potentiometric titration? Potentiometric titration may be defined as a titration in which the equivalence point is detected by measuring the change in the potential of suitable electrode which responds to change in the concentration of species. Here we use two electrodes, platinum electrode and the calomel electrode. Platinum electrode is used as indicator electrode and calomel electrode is used as reference electrode. In this experiment we require three reagents. One is ferrous ammonium sulfate whose concentration has to be determined. The second solution is 0.5 normal potassium dichromate solution which is an oxidizing agent. We require sulfuric acid 4 normal which is used as a catalyst. Potassium dichromate is a strong oxidizing agent in presence of sulfuric acid. Fill the potassium dichromate solution in a clean microburette. Pipette out 50 cc of ferrous ammonium sulfate and add 25 cc of sulfuric acid into a clean beaker. Calibrate the instrument, standardize it. Right. Then go on adding potassium dichromate 0.5 cc at a time. After each 0.5 cc, shake it, note down the potential. The potential increases. Continue this, add another 0.5 cc, shake it, note down the potential. Potential further increases. Right. So why this potential increases? So this is basically Fe plus 2 ions are oxidized to Fe plus 3 ions. Potassium dichromate, where chromium oxidation state is plus 6, it is reduced to chromium plus 3. So this is the Nernst equation for redox electrode. The electrode potential depends on the ratio of Fe plus 3 to Fe plus 2. When you add potassium dichromate, Fe plus 3 concentration increases. Fe plus 2 is oxidized to Fe plus 3, whereas Fe plus 2 concentration decreases. So this ratio increases. So the potential or EMF increases initially. Right, platinum electrode forms redox electrode with respect to Fe plus 3 and Fe plus 2 ions. At the equivalence point, when all Fe plus 2 ions are oxidized to Fe plus 3, so this tends to 0. So this redox electrode, platinum Fe plus 3, Fe plus 2, redox electrode stops to function, ceases to function at the equivalence point. After addition of another 0.5 cc of potassium dichromate, the potential suddenly jumps, increases, because it forms another redox electrode, platinum, chromium 6 and chromium 3. Because earlier chromium 3 ions were there, now chromium 6 ions you are adding because there are no Fe plus 2 ions. So platinum forms another redox electrode, that is platinum, chromium 6 and chromium 3, and chromium electrode has higher potential compared to iron electrode. So the potential jumps, increases at the equivalence point. This is evident from this graph, delta E by delta V versus volume of K2Cr2O7. Maxima you can see there is a maximum jump. So note, get the equivalence point from this where the jump is maximum. Okay, we continue the reading till we get constant potentials. Okay, note down the end point. Right, potential. From the equivalence point, we can determine the concentration of ferrous ammonium sulfate.